In this video, we are going to go over Respawn enabling more protection against hackers for rank grinders and what else could be coming, a new glitch to allow you to sit in untouchable spots on the map, and I show you how to remove the HUD in regular game mode if you want to really play hardcore ranked, and I answer comments from the last video at the end. But first, I gotta give you guys a huge shout out for the last video. We had better than a 10% like ratio, which is crazy. Thank you all so much for the support, the likes, and the comments. It's hard to get back into the algorithm after taking such a long break, but that really is helping to motivate me, so I really mean it when I say thank you. The kind comments meant a lot too. I read every one of them, so I'm bringing it back. I won't read an ad in this video. In exchange, all I ask is that you hit the like button to help me get back into the algorithm and leave a comment. You don't have to subscribe. I know that's a lot to ask. People don't like to sub, but I am putting out daily news videos again, so maybe just think about it. Plus, I'll pick one comment to win 1,000 Apex coins. The winner from the last video will be at the end of this one. You guys are amazing. Now let's get to the news. Apex Legends Ranked has been a hacker fest for a long time, so much so that we've even seen times where hackers basically would decide who would win each match, running around and killing people if they didn't bow to the main game, even making Imperial Hal box at the end of a pred match in order to decide the winner. The hackers always seem one step ahead, and it always seems like Apex is losing this battle, but yesterday we got big news. Respawn tweeted out the following. Predator, Master, and Diamond Apex players, this one's for you. We've just rolled out DDoS protection for Diamond through Predator lobbies. This will be noted by a small shield symbol next to your server. While this is still ever evolving, we'd love to know what you think. Now this is big, guys. It seems that Respawn actually implemented some sort of custom DDoS protection for the top lobbies. On PC, this is a problem, but I don't think as much as it is on console. DDoS stands for Distributed Denial of Service. It's when a lot of computers send requests to the server at once to overwhelm it and cause it to crash or time out. These sort of attacks are done a lot of the time in cases where stream snipers want to grief someone in the game, such as a large Apex streamer, or as we see a lot in console lobbies, they do it to crash a server if they die, resulting in everyone getting lost forgiveness. And that actually depends on what the server settings are for that season, because we've seen times where the crashing would actually cause everyone to lose their entry point and even get a punishment. We've even seen times when people would DDoS lobbies and then somehow time it perfectly so only they reconnected to find the entire lobby AFK, and they would just run through and kill every single person in the lobby. It's pretty crazy, actually. This problem is very complicated, especially for a game that has to have so much data flowing from each player. In order to implement something like this, it's most likely they did indeed have to work on a custom solution. Now, Hideouts, the dev responsible for bans in most of North America, tweeted out the following. Been waiting for this to be announced for a while, been so excited for this to be implemented for all my rank grinders out there. Shout out to Sammy, as always. I told you there were good things on the way, and this is the first. So he's basically hinting at there's possibly more things coming. I don't know what else we could expect. They did test out some new anti-cheat stuff earlier in the season, but ended up removing it. So as we go into this highly anticipated season 16 of Apex Legends, we see the light at the end of the tunnel, and perhaps this gives everyone just one more piece of hope that Respawn can turn this ship around. Let me know if you've ever dealt with DDoSed lobbies. I'd love to know how many people this actually affected in Apex, and also let me know what your rank is, because I'm wondering if this hits pubs too. The next piece of information I wanted to share was another glitch by our man Dirty Skirty. I'll link his YouTube down in the description if you want to check him out, but he has discovered that you can use caustic traps to prevent yourself from falling off push-out boundaries. Now, yes, we play hide and go seek every weekday. It was a lot of fun yesterday, by the way. Thank you to everyone who came by to play, but we haven't seen anyone use this trick yet, and to be honest, I'm a bit worried about dealing with it, but it should make for some fun moments if anyone can figure out a really good spot with it. Check out where he demonstrates the effect of this trick. As you can see, he is able to sit on top of a balloon since it doesn't have an out of bounds timer, and the traps prevent him from falling off. It's actually pretty insane. I can think of a lot of storm point hiding spots that you could use this in. Maybe in a future ranked split, this would be super useful to rat your way to safety, especially in a spot like that where you basically can't be pushed. Dirty Skirty, you're kind of insane. The last piece of news I wanted to cover before we break into answering your comments is a somewhat new trick to remove your HUD in regular game. This actually allows you to virtually play hardcore mode in any game mode. To be honest, I expect a lot of streamers could use this to really challenge themselves on stream or to record videos in game without all the clutter. Actually, I have some things that allow you to make me shoot my gun automatically and even spin me around out of control in game. Maybe I should add this. We'll see, but I believe it will only work for PC. The way to do this is you need to bind a key to the command GameUI_hide in your profile.config folder. Save it and then set it to read only. Then when you're in game, you hold down the binded key, hit escape, and then release the bound key. You can then close the menu and bam, your HUD is gone. It remains removed. However, you should know it also removes your crosshair. So maybe get a little sticker to put on your screen or something, I don't know. The other thing to know is that going into the menu will bring the HUD back. And a note to my lovely Twitch followers, if you want me to enable this as something you can make me do, let me know down below, especially on Drunk Stream. I have a feeling this would be really interesting to watch me play. Credit to someone who leaks for bringing this to everyone's attention. Now let's go over your guys' questions from the last video, and the last comment I answer will be the winner of the 1,000 Apex coins. I do this in hopes of everyone maybe getting their questions answered when someone else asks, and because I want you guys to know that I really do read every comment, and I appreciate all of you that are supporting. Now let's go ahead and jump into it. Jacob said, just imagine a clip in the final zone where you kick a whole Horizons team off the gravity lift into the zone. Jacob, this would be a beautiful thing to see. If anyone can manage to do this, please send me a clip. If you didn't see this Horizon counter by Maggie in the last video, make sure you go and check it out after you finish this one. Daniel Donaldson said, I think TSM needs to mind their own business. Laugh out loud. Daniel, I have to agree somewhat, but at the same time, it gives us a juicy look into what they really think about each other, and that's kind of refreshing to see. The fake smiles all the time can get old. You gotta love pure candor. Hal V Fart, laugh my ass off. Who cares about what people think? Hal is free to do whatever he wants. He can play Diablo 2 in his free time. It's like saying a hockey player can't play golf, since that means they don't take hockey serious. Hal is just a dummy. Okay, yeah, that's true. I think they are more just concerned about how it affects the people that attach their name to him, Jensen Deeds. But everyone is a grown adult in this situation, so they can all do what they want, and I agree with you on that. The only thing I would have a little issue with is that they weren't really saying that he can't do that. They just said, like, if you want to be a top hockey player, you really have to focus and not be spending a whole week playing golf and not any hockey. You know what I'm saying? Sud said, why is your voice so perfect? Oh, wow, Suds, thank you. I don't know what to say. You see how I just like really put it on right there? You like that? I like that. Okay, that's weird. Adam said, consider this an entry to get you back into recommended. Thank you, Adam. You guys have no idea how much that means that you'll take the time to support the video, click when you see my thumbnails, and watch the whole thing. And you know what? If you're still watching right now, you made it all the way to the end, and that alone is huge because watch time means a lot. So I'll leave you a little tip. In your comment, make sure it ends with a period and an exclamation mark, just to let me know you made it all the way to the end, and I'll be sure to pick one of you guys for 1,000 Apex coins. And Adam, for this comment, you actually win 1,000 Apex coins. So message me on Discord to get your coins. Thank you for supporting me. I appreciate you guys, and I'll catch you all later today on stream, twitch.tv/iLootGames. Have a good one.